At this hour in New York, I'm Haley Bianco, and here are the top stories we're following. Tropical Storm Hilary has shattered rainfall records in Southern California, leaving heavy flooding in its wake. It's the first tropical storm to hit the Los Angeles area in more than 80 years. Ira Spitzer joins us with a look.
About 20,000 Southern California residents were still without power Monday morning as officials continue to assess the damage from Tropical Storm Hilary. The storm, which began as a Category 4 hurricane in the Pacific, has been downgraded to a tropical depression as it moves through the state of Nevada. Hilary brought record levels of rainfall to cities like San Diego and Los Angeles, both of which closed schools on Monday. It's very rare for hurricanes and tropical storms in the Pacific to make landfall. Some of the worst damage was in the desert regions of Southern California. The mayor of the city of Palm Springs said there was no way into or out of the city on Monday due to heavy flooding on the roadways. Reporting in San Francisco, Ira Spitzer, Salem News Channel.
The search for Maui wildfire victims continues as the death toll rises to at least 114 and more than 800 people remain missing. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden will view the catastrophic wildfire damage on Maui this evening. Tony Waterman brings us up to speed on the president's visit.
During their visit, the president and first lady will meet with first responders, survivors, and officials and survey the damage with their own eyes. Importantly, though, this will be an opportunity for Biden to show that he is not Heartless Joe, as his Republican critics have called him. They say that Biden hasn't done nearly enough to address this disaster. The president, meanwhile, has said he didn't want to get in the way of recovery efforts, but that he's committed to helping the people of Maui for as long as it takes. In Austin, Tony Waterman, Salem News Channel.
Armed forces are taking on fast-spreading wildfires in British Columbia as the western province deals with flames that have put more than 35,000 people under evacuation orders. British Columbia declared a state of emergency and imposed a ban of non-essential travel to free up accommodations for evacuees and firefighters. Just across the border in Washington state, firefighters battled two major blazes, the Gray Fire and the Oregon Road Fire, which combined had blackened more than 20,000 acres of forest land and destroyed more than 100 structures. A British judge has sentenced a former neonatal nurse to spend the rest of her life in prison for killing 7 babies and attempting to kill 6 others at a hospital in northern England. 33-year-old Lucy Letby has been given the most severe sentence possible under British law. Following 22 days of deliberation, a jury convicted Letby of murdering the 7 babies over a year-long period. The Biden administration is continuing its push to bring internet connectivity to every home and business in the U.S. with a new investment of $667 million to build broadband infrastructure in rural areas of the country. And that's what you need to know at this hour. In New York, I'm Haley Bianco, Salem News Channel.